When you spend 100% of your time helping others, 100 years seems to go by in a flash. Auto Owners Insurance.
Curry Maffitt Insurance Agency in Dublin is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Each one of you is here by divine appointment, no matter what you feel like or what you plan to do. And I know you have many other things you could be doing, but what it says to me is that your hearts are towards the Lord, that you recognize that children are a gift from God, that abortion is an abomination, and that He is not pleased with a country that will allow it to be a choice.
Helps someone else. What will be my name? You named me inconvenience. You named me no one. You took away my breath before I breathed it on my own. You stripped me of my life, and then you left me all alone. You named me no one, but I wanted to be known. I am beauty, I am love, I am a girl sent from above. I am laughter, I am joy, I am a treasure, baby boy. You named me no one, but I wanted to be known. Who will sing my song? Lyrics of nowhere places and unseen faces. Who will be my voice? A voice of desperation. I am someone. You took away my breath before I breathed it on my own. You stripped me of my life, and then you left me all alone. You named me no one, but I wanted to be known. I am beauty, I am love, I am a girl sent from above. I am laughter, I am joy, I am a treasure, baby boy. You named me no one, but I wanted to be. Who will sing my song? Who will be my voice? Who will save my life? My life is not a choice. Is it you? Is it you? Please tell them I am beauty, I am love, I am a girl sent from above. I am laughter, I am joy, I am a treasure, baby boy. You named me no one, but I wanted to be known, but I wanted to be.
I've said this before, importance of a single life. My favorite Christmas movie, and regardless of your opinion, the best one ever made, was It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart. And the story, of course, is a familiar one, that the life of George Bailey mattered. He had a dream, I guess, in a sense, that he didn't exist, and went back and saw the impact of a single life. And we never know the impact of a life, but if you were to take some time and think about your life and the people you've touched, and oftentimes positively or negatively, but the lives you've touched, your life matters. The life of every single person born matters. And I would say that we oftentimes, on the Sanctity of Human Life Sunday, remember the millions and millions and millions of babies who didn't make it, who, for one reason or another, their mother did not choose life. And I'm sure those decisions are not easy. I'm sure oftentimes those decisions are very agonizing, and there's different reasons for those choices. We heard the number this morning in church: 160 million babies have been aborted in the last 45 plus years. And we often think of that number, but the reality is that's at least 3 generations that weren't born. That number is probably close to 500 million that were never had a chance to live. But I want to choose for a moment to focus on those lives that were born, the people that did have a chance for their life to make a difference. Because over the course of those 45 plus years, there are millions of women who chose life for their babies. In many cases, they decided to raise those children, and in many cases, they chose adoption. Every time you see a child who's been adopted, know that somebody made a choice for life. And how thankful you should be that somebody chose life for that child, for that adult. And the difference that that child was given to make a difference in this world. I was talking to a woman recently who, when she was in college, over 27 years ago, she became pregnant. And obviously the choice of abortion was one that was in front of her. She actually had a couple of other friends of hers who were also pregnant and decided to choose abortion. And she told me, she said, you know, I was not going to make my decision worse. I made a choice, and I got pregnant. I wasn't going to make another choice and cost that baby her life. That single decision, it didn't just impact her, it didn't just impact that baby. I know for a fact that decision impacted literally tens of thousands of people over the past 26 years, which is a story unto itself, a miracle, what has happened through the life of that mother and her family and the life of her baby. Please remember those women who chose life, for those women who made the choice to keep their baby, whether they kept the baby to raise themselves or they put that baby up for adoption. Because every single life matters. Every single life makes a difference. And I would just encourage you that as we think about the impact of that awful decision, that over those years, literally millions of women have had the courage to choose life. And my prayer is to bless them, to encourage them, and that God, I'm sure, has and will continue to bless them for that decision for life.
When this last storm came through, I think it was Sandy, we were out for 7 or 8 days, and we were the only ones with power. When the power goes out, there's probably about a 6 or 8 second delay, and then we get a staged recovery. It takes less than a minute, but everything's on within a minute. The furnace is running, the lights are on, the TV's on, the washer, the dryer, the oven, everything. To me, this generator has paid for itself several times. If I lost power right now, these pipes could very easily freeze in probably a day or two, and that would cause significant damage. And maybe insurance would cover it once, but I really don't want to go through having my walls torn out and the pipes replaced. my family's going to be safe and secure in my house because of this generator. That gives you that feeling of security that, to me, is priceless.
Would you like the peace and security starting today? Then call the City of Dublin Natural Gas. The City of Dublin Natural Gas, the smart choice. Get your City of Dublin appliances installed today with just one call. Call Middle Georgia Mechanical at 275-4530. Big rebates and 0% for 60 months, and we'll just add it to your City of Dublin gas bill. Middle Georgia Mechanical.